ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, we get what? Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda shoot me on job, and be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jaylen Brown is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Brooklyn, they've got Nikola Jokic. Kevin Durant is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Russell in at the 2 guard. Here's Caruso. Pass to Durant. Isaac with a screen on Isaac. Durant for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Here's O'Neal, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Durant. Outside Russell. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Durant. Jokic the screen. 6 to shoot. 4-3. On target from range.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Durant. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 5 now.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. It's practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Here's O'Neal, and there's a 3-second violation.
Whole team ball.
A minute 29 left to play in the first. Here's Caruso. Pass to Russell. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. Russell against Jokic. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Russell against Brown. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your home team. Kristaps Porzingis.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Caruso with the bucket.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
And here's Curry for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Caruso with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jokic has got 6 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Out to the wing. Outside Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Brooklyn Nets, they lead by 1. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Inside, here's Jokic. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Porzingis. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Left side Curry. They set the pick. On the take. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
His first foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Maker.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Winslow. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Pass to Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Porzingis has got 5 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And here's Jokic outside. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Isaac outside for 3. Rebounded by Winslow. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 2. Caruso uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Outside Russell. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Anthony with a bucket.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
And they get it back. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. Carmelo Anthony out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Johnson. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot.
You know, when we talk about the new NBA and younger players who fit the mold, Jonathan Isaac was actually kind of a poster child for that. Perfect for today's game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Johnson finds Anthony. Pass to Garnett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist for Isaac. Why do you think Jonathan is an ideal type of player for the current game, Clark?
Well, you know, B.A., it's simple. Every team wants a guy with length. And Isaac's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a terrific athlete. And, you know, that combination leads to lots of block shots on defense and the ability to stretch the floor at the other end because he's a pretty good shooter. So as he continues to develop that three-point shot, watch out. He'll be the epitome of a 3-and-D guy.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Isaac outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Hey, if you're going to get offensive rebounds, you've got to stay active, and Isaac does that, doing a nice job utilizing his reach to snag those second chance opportunities.
Here's Garnett, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Caruso. Russell a screen on Johnson. Down low. Rebounded by Johnson. Russell from outside hits a three-pointer. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Caruso, covered by Johnson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. 1 second left. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Los Angeles Lakers leading by 7. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Don Baker, also Justice Winslow out there, and it's Russell in at the shooting guard.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thank you for that, Allie. Out to the right wing. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Curry with it. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ooh, poked away. Here's Maker. Tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Winslow. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Durant. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Curry with a steal. Outside, Brown. And here's Jokic outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Curry against Durant. It's tipped. Outside Curry. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Basket counts.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
And stolen by Jokic. To the middle. It's tipped. Here we go. Here's Maker. Curry with the block. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. O'Neal.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. To the paint. Here's O'Neal, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Curry. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out. Curry. Here's O'Neal. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this.
We'd like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
And call it dream sing sing. For it all, there's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching hands, we can ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. And they switching hands, switching hands.
Stop shot at tunnel vision when I see your eye. This is Block City, baby. Tell me who they wanna stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the block is hot. All they get is wiggles on me. I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Hooping like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the. clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am
then I pass that rock. Ain't switching this weekend a ball for it all. There's no limit in this game. You go hard till you fall or you finish. I'm taking all my shots. If they need assistance, then I pass that rock. Ain't switching this, switching it.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills? They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, a gangster, not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. They've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry's out there with Brown. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Isaac in at the small forward. And for Atlanta, we've got Jeremy Lamb. Smith out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Sexton. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Brown. The pass to Sexton. There's the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
And just solid at driving to the rim. When Sexton is on the attack, it just creates problems for the defense. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Now here's Lamb. Back to Crowder. This one for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Hawks. Outside, Sexton. Tipped away. Brown with it. 6 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Brown, blocked again. They retain possession. Sexton against Curry. O'Neal a screen on Sexton. It's Curry with the drive. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And that's collected by Smith. And it's blocked by Brown. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Curry against Sexton. Outside, Lamb. They need this, and it's sent back by Isaac. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Pass to Shaq. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brown against Brown. Outside Crowder. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Smith.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Curry. Going inside. It's stolen by Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Lamb against Brown. Sexton for three. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Sexton finds Smith. Connects in the foul line jumper.
A good way to start this game if you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Curry against Sexton. Dishes it to Brown. Outside for Sexton. Pocket 6. Smith sets the pick for Sexton. Over Curry. The shot by Sexton, no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. The kick out to Brown. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Sexton. Lamb against Isaac. There's the triple. No good from Lamb. Jokic with the screen on Sexton. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yes, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Jaylen Brown out there with Curry. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Shaq in at the 5. Outside, Sexton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Atlanta, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Colin Sexton.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 13. Carter, the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. A fadeaway, and that one is good. Carter's got his first points of the game.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
Here's Isaac. The rebound by Brogdon. Down low, and then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And it's Jokic missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for Atlanta. 9-point game. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Sexton, the pass to Brogdon. Favors sets the pick for Sexton. And it's sent back by Jokic. Sexton against Curry. Jokic with the screen on Sexton. And Jokic throws it down.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Atlanta trails by 13. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Curry.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play. Guarded.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 6.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Curry against Sexton. Curry passes to O'Neal. Back to Curry. He feeds it to O'Neal. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. Smith checked in for Wendell Carter. Lamb comes in for Crowder. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Shaq kicks to Curry. O'Neal passes to Curry. And again Albuquerque with the triple. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
4 on the clock. Brown inside the line, and it's blocked by Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Screen by O'Neal. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Smith. It's Brown with the drive. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Curry with the three. Here's Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All new players now for Albuquerque. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Gay against Smith. It's Brown on the wing. There's the three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Outside, Sexton. Smith sets the pick for Sexton. Out to Smith to stop the drought. That shot off, and Albuquerque the other way now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Anthony, and the rejection by Smith. Sexton against Garnett, out to Favors. It's Brown on the wing. Favors sets the pick for Brown. 4 seconds left, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
And so it's Albuquerque cruising it. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Brown, Jake Crowder out there with Smith, there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Sexton in at the point. Gay, a screen on Sexton. It's taken away by Smith. Sexton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Crowder against Anthony. Inside. Garnett kicks to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Crowder. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. He gets it in there.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for Johnson. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Magic Johnson. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Brogdon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity. on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Sexton against Johnson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No one near Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 19 points. Garnett with a screen on Crowder. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Nobody near Gay. Nailed from three-point land. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there. Atlanta with the ball. Brogdon the pass to Sexton. He dishes it to Crowder. Smith kicks to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Carter, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Hawks. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brogdon the pass to Sexton. Back to Brogdon. To halt the run. Rebound by Albuquerque. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Sexton against Johnson. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Sexton with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Albuquerque leading by 22. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And here's Anthony for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Gay. Another shot. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Atlanta making some changes. Favors comes in for Josh Smith. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Brogdon. Sexton against Johnson. Sexton kicks to Brown. And they double up Brown. To the inside. The kick out to Crowder. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Albuquerque again can't hit it.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Johnson against Sexton. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 2 seconds.
Sexton against Johnson. Sexton kicks to Carter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Albuquerque with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for Albuquerque, Rudy Gay is out there with Anthony. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Magic Johnson.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
so here's Albuquerque. They have a 19-point lead. And stolen by Favors. Isaac against Lamb. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. And Lamb kicks to Smith. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And stolen by Favors. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Sexton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Brown missing. Albuquerque leading by 19. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, and he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
The open look here for Sexton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Over in the corner, Brown. Down low. Here's Smith. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. O'Neal a screen on Sexton. Curry passes to Jokic. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. The Atlanta trails by 20. Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Jokic throws it down hard.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Hits it from three-point range.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Now the pass to O'Neal. Over Smith, and the rejection by Smith. Lamb against Isaac. Crowder kicks to Brown. And that one goes long. Albuquerque leading by 19. Curry deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Sexton dishes to Lamb. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. Another three for Atlanta.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Crowder. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Atlanta making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brown. Isaac left side. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Smith outside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. And there it is for him.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Carter, the pass to Sexton. Smith outside. Will it go? And he makes that one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Curry. Misses there.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive when he gets at.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.